Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Cleveland Browns. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Handoff comes to Chubb. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. The 20. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. They give him a gain of 38.
Boy, I feel like they're running bullshit.
The number
Fuck you,
1
Phil.
pick overall. That was controversial, though. What ultimately made the Browns go in his way?
Well, post-draft, I did hear a Browns executive talk about the efficacy of Baker Mayfield. In other words, how people rally to him, how people respond to him. He talked about seeing him at a workout, how he showed up.
Oh, come on. You got to fucking jump, bro.
He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Taylor. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Taylor. Cooper's got it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He completes it to Bryant. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down.
What?
Is incomplete.
What?
Cooper was the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And it
Wow.
is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
That's insane.
The art of positioning.
I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
Case,
My guy caught the ball, and then the ball gets stripped by a ghost.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls
Wow.
incomplete. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Taylor finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, saying, hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Now it's Taylor. His throw incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Rush in. Slow. Check, 47. Z. Slow. Z.
On second down, here's Taylor. Flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Raiders on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
They'll try the sneak with Taylor. Try to wedge his way in
Wow.
there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. The stop was made by Jannard Avery. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to run.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence.
Whoa, come on.
They didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Taylor throwing again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him.
Wow. You got to jump for the shit. Come on. Amari Cooper's a fucking bitch.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He didn't even fucking go for it, bruh.
Oh, Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now let's go. 3-19.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Detroit! All right, now look at 56. All right, now look at 56.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go. All right, now look at 56.
Playing.
56.
Bill, stream is up.
Detroit!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver.
Come on, man. It's no need. There's no reason. There's no reason for that to even have ever happened. Come on, y'all. Come on with the fuck shit, Madden. There's no reason for that to ever be okay to happen.
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Shit irritating, man. Come on now. Don't do me like that.
Carry here for Johnson. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. P.J. Hall there to make the tackle. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Detroit! 3-19! Detroit!
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. Sheds
Come on, man. This is bullshit.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Damian Ratley with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns add on to their lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Without a doubt, that one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
This fielded at the 2.
Come on, y'all. We gotta block. We gotta help out, man. At this point in this fucking season, I'm tired of this fucking game, man.
Ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
It shouldn't have been an interception. This thing didn't even fucking jump for the ball.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Taylor to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Thanks, Cooper. This fucking Cooper is fucking ass, bruh. He's so fucking ass, bruh. Fuck, he's ass. Why does he never do what he's supposed to fucking do, man? Why? If I tell you to run forward, I hate this game, man. I really hate this game. I really hate this fucking game. I really hate it.
Following the interception, Mayfield flushed to his right.
Like no, like they don't play. Like, what's the point in even having?
He takes this one down shy of the 20.
I really don't want to ever play this game again, bro. Off some real shit. I really don't. This shit doesn't make any sense, and I don't want to play it no more, bro. For real.
A first down throw from Mayfield. The throw to the left side, caught by Cole.
Like, it doesn't. It's fake as fuck. All you gotta do is run crossing routes to beat somebody, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. This shit's fucking bullshit, bro. I hate this fucking game, man.
Gotta find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
I do.
Absolutely,
I hate this
because
fucking
here
game.
we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Mayfield on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
I hate this fucking game.
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second and goal from the 1. He's going to get it running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Brown.
Leave this game finished with Phil.
Johnson as the first half is
cut this fucking shit off.
And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This
might be my last stream for a minute, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Tired of yelling at this sorry-ass game. I really don't want to play it no more.
Offense now, they trot back out, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Roberts with it over the middle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Taylor operating from the gun.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro.
7 seconds remaining. Orleans dark
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Target, and it's 3rd and short. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
It doesn't matter to me.
Operating from the gun, Taylor.
What am I supposed to do, dog?
The clock showing just 3 seconds left. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first.
What are you talking about? It wasn't even in field goal range, you fucking bitch-ass game. You fucking, the game is so fucking stupid. It doesn't even know what part of the field you're on. Fucking piece of shit-ass game, dog. This game is fucking shitty.
Ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
We're just going to run crossing patterns. That's all we're going to do.
And this will be a touchback.
I'm giving up on trying to play the game. We're running crossing patterns.
They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3.
Shotgun.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something
for crossing
more
patterns,
important
bro.
than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this
is trash,
I'm
man.
doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. He completes it to Jordan Nelson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Taylor now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On first down, it's Taylor. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Hey, you got 3, 3 down.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The guy who was supposed to get the ball didn't even go for the ball.
Like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Can't even punt the ball correctly.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
Again, it's Johnson. Good move by Duke. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Watch it now, Barney. Set.
Now a handoff, Johnson. And some space here. Again, he finds an opening. And finally brought down at the 43. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Let's go. Blue landed.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line.
And now here come the Raiders. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, man?
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Wow.
Fires one incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up
this
quite
dumbass
that
game
well.
get you upset?
That one goes incomplete.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Taylor now. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
I don't fucking care, man.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving
This might be it for me, man. I don't think I can play this sorry-ass game no more, bro.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brian Allen. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
The good old toss play, and this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side. But the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play can be spilled in the backfield. In this case, everyone handled their responsibilities, and they picked up really nice yardage.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They pitch it out to Johnson. They find some open field here. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. How about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge.
Are you watching my stream? Or I'm going to cut my stream off?
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on it.
Alright. Stream's going off, man. Done with this shit.